People are always asking questions, but the question going around Parkville South is, why did administration decide to close up the back gate after school?
Google Maps has designated our driveway as a street, and that comes from traffic patterns from smartphones as it goes through. So when it sees traffic going through our campus in the evenings, it marks our driveway as a street. And so then Google Maps during the day routes people through our campus consistently using Google Maps, and people believe they're on a street, not on a high school campus.
Not only is it a good way to make sure people don't pass through our campus every day, the gate is also a good way to ensure our safety during after-school activities.
And we all know that bad things have happened in society now, and bad things are continuing to happen. And one of the best ways to help control that is to control who's coming on your property. So as much as an aggravation as it may be to the kids, it's more of a safety perspective for us, for the kids.
With the gate closed and practices ending, students bring up different ideas that could benefit them in their commute home.
I think if it was open just like half an hour longer than it is usually, because that's usually like when our practice gets out, or a half an hour to an hour, I think that could solve a lot of problems for athletes and students.
Administration hears the complaints the students brought up, but doesn't know if they can satisfy their requests.
It just comes to personnel, having personnel available to be in charge of that gate, and so we've been managing the gate with our daytime personnel. We've not looked into alternates. I suppose it's a possibility. But at this point, we don't have a plan for it.
With no change coming fast, I decided to try a different approach on the back gate situation. As a student, how would I go about getting this button you talk about? How would I go about getting the button to get through the gate?
That's not happening. It would take an act of Congress.
Well, South, it looks like we're going to be closed in just a little bit longer. Signing off with the Southside Scoop, I'm Stephen Personelli.